lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. No motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Charlie girl. No, number two. Number two down in the chat there, Mexicans. Hey, Shuby Mom. Can y'all hear me? On my earbuds. This is usually where Charlie girl says. They're horrible. Blah, blah, blah. Mexican, what you doing this morning? I got home, took a shower. Ooh, I feel good. I feel real good, y'all. Feel good. Oh, they're good. Finally, maybe this Charlie girl is the problem. Charlie girl, you making my stuff go crazy, aren't you? Me up here. I hope everybody is having a fantastic morning. It's been a little rough lately, to say the least. I'll try to get out as much as I can before my kids wake up, because my kids are still asleep, y'all. They're still asleep. I'm like, woohoo! Bonus. It's nice. Take a shower. Nobody yelling out, Mom, Mom. You know how it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, you working this thing? No, next can I done already worked. I worked my 10-hour shift. I'm home. And you know what? I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation. And you know what they say? I got time today. Got time today, y'all. Are you trying to work? There you go. That's all we can do is try, Mexican. Just try your best, honey. Try your best. That's all you got to do. Charlie girl, you're not going to come up? But anywho, Charlie girl, she don't have anything she want to say. Okay. That's unbelievable. Usually she's got plenty she wants to say. Like the other night, look, She had plenty she wanted to say over on Perp Diddy's channel, didn't she? And you know what? I am going to talk about that, y'all. When people show you who they are, trust and believe that's who they are. Now, if somebody wants to go and read these conversations from 3-4 years ago, that's interesting. And I could tell you a little bit more about that, but we'll get to that in a little bit. But you know, Perp Diddy did play some private phone conversations, which one person was in a two-party state. You may want to brush up and see the legal ramifications of all that, but perhaps she has. I don't know. Charlie Girl was nice enough to try to point it out to you and say, slow your roll, Perp Diddy, but you didn't think it was necessary. You took that as her being disrespectful. Really. You know what I think would be disrespectful is someone, let's say, I don't know who, just anyone you pick, but somebody saying, shut the fuck up on your own panel. I think that would be really disrespectful. And last I remember, that wasn't Charlie Girl, was it? Yeah, no, I don't think it was. Anyways, she wasn't being really disrespectful. That's okay. But I will say this. Company, you're absolutely right. That shit was golden. But I don't think it's in the way you think it is. For some reason, I understand you're reading, you're writing, you're mathematical, but it really just is it's a comprehension issue. When you can't listen to something and make heads or tails of it, honey, sit down. Sit all the way down. That's why you have to remind people all the way down, because you can't remember to do that. And the rest of us can't. I really encourage you to actually go and listen to what the conversations were, because you were trying to make them something other than they were. And I'm a little concerned that you're jumping into somebody else's delusions, but that's on you. If that's what you'd like to do, jump in those delusions all on your own. Feel free. Just going to point out, seems how you kind of trying to tie it to something that it's not. First off, you can hear at the very beginning. Well, it wasn't the very beginning, because Ink didn't play the part where she was in there freaking out, right? She didn't play that part. She didn't send you that, huh? Ink, go ahead and send it, honey. Send her that part as well. Where you called all of us in on a call because you were hysterical because people were attacking your chat, which is exactly what that call was about. Okay? All those conversations are about you being attacked in chat. Nowhere in there did you say, well, I said something and they misunderstood that I was blaming Wendy for being a back chat troll. I'm just, trying to piece it together for you. It seems like you can't piece it together for yourselves. But in that beginning of those conversations, each one of us came in going, hey, we don't know what's going on, but what's up, blah, 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 That would be your first giveaway that we never saw that comment that Ink made. That did most certainly look like she was blaming Wendy for being the back chat troll. Interesting. But okay. And I understand, Perp Diddy, that it may be really difficult for you to understand that we don't go back and watch every second and every little comment that's made or whatever. Ink was saying that she was under attack, and we were trying to figure out what the hell was going on. And I will say this, this is what, 3 or 4 years ago? And it's funny because what's golden for me is that 3 or 4 years ago, I was saying it's not okay to go and blame people, without having 100% solid proof that the accusations you're throwing at them are factual, right? And that's funny because I still say that today, right? I mean, so I'm really just kind of perplexed by all that. Like, what? You're grasping at straws because you got nothing else, okay? Whatever. I really could give two shits. You got straws, and they're not even, they're like jaggedy straws, okay? Either way, when I told you, and I've said this, and I know y'all have probably heard me say it, if you need anything, Ink's got it. So do you not think that we knew that Ink would record and save all of our conversations? And do you really think that we said anything in any of the conversations with her that was top secret? No. That's okay. But, I wonder, has anybody stopped to think that somebody is holding on to conversations 3-4 years ago, right? There may be a little something off with that. Maybe they're not all together. You got to be a little off your rocker to do that. I'm sorry. You do. What? Okay. And I will tell you this, she was not the quote unquote owner of that. She did not create that chat, but I know who did. It wasn't her. I created that chat so she could be in there and talk to everybody who wanted to be in the chat and talk to her. I just think it's a little weird. Anybody else think that's a little weird? The tire tracks on Ink's back. Yeah, right. Ink, you want to say, look, you want to tell people to keep your name out, keep my name out your mouth, right? You just don't want to be talked about anymore. Some people have been asking that for 4 fucking years, and you just keep running your mouth. You think that you can go and chat and run your mouth about us all the time, and we're not supposed to say anything back? Life doesn't work that way, Ink. You want people to stop talking about you, you stop talking about them. That's the way that rolls. Just because we sat quietly for a very, very long time doesn't mean we're going to sit quietly anymore. You don't want to be talked about? Oh, well. But you know what, Ink? I still haven't sat here and called you a fucking bitch or anything else like you do. You definitely thrown those our way, so you know what? That's on you. I definitely think there's some issue there. There's definitely some issue there, and it's on you. 100. I just don't know how in the world you think you can. I mean, what the hell, this obsession that you got? I think it's serious. Like, let it go. You are your own worst enemy. You keep yourself in this cray prison in your head. You absolutely are. You got people hacking you. Every time you go into a chat, somebody's attacking you. They literally can say a hi, Ink, and you melt down. You say that they're coming at you. They're coming at me. They're coming at me. They said hello. Well, I know what they're doing. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. What? Interesting. Very interesting. I just am a little perplexed by some of that. Interesting. You want to be left alone, but you don't think you should leave anybody else alone. I'm not sure what world you're living in, but you need to come to reality and live in the same world everybody else is. Because if you fork out shit, you're going to get some back. You think you can light the match, but you don't want to deal with the fire. Interesting. Very interesting. Not sure how that works for you, but you're going to keep melting down, I guess. Freaking out. You broke your heart, my ass. Nothing you do breaks your heart, sweetie. Absolutely not. None of us think that either. Either way, look, y'all, there's so much shit going on. I don't even know which way to go. Well, yeah, I do. But there's a lot going on. a lot. And the more you unpack, what the hell? Shoo, holy moly, kazowie wowie. Mm-mm-mm. Apparently last night, I didn't watch it. I was at work. But I heard all about it. Let me tell you. Anybody think that it's funny to listen to mental abuse going on? Emotional? Whatever, you know? If you hear some abusive situation going on, you think that shit's funny? I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think it's funny. And I already heard that there was a situation with Buddy and Sabrina that I have no desire to listen to. I will not listen to it. I do not want to listen to it. Hey, good morning, Charlie girl.
Good morning.
Hmm.
How are you?
I'm good, good, good. How are you on the top of the morning?
Good.
Mhm. Well, I was just starting off with the Buddy Sabrina situation.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Disgusting.
you know, well, you said I didn't want to listen to it, and I told you I don't want to. I don't want to hear it. I have no desire
No,
to
you
hear
don't.
that. And I think if it's as bad as everybody's saying, you are just as disgusting to replay that, sit there and snickering and laughing and saying it's karma.
Oh, I think she's more disgusting for doing that.
It's what the hell? Karma? Nah. Mm-mm. I, mm-mm. I don't know. I don't know how in the world you could do that. Why you would want to do that? And you knew, apparently, because what did she say? It may be upsetting for some people or something. What did she say
Mm-hmm.
before she
Oh,
played?
yeah. She tried in the beginning of that live to, say, oh, well, this is going to be triggering. So, and this is not, my content. This came from another channel, and it is very disturbing. Well, then why the hell are you playing it?
Uh-huh. Are you encouraging that sort of behavior? Are you agreeing with it? Like, what the heck? Why would
She's
anybody play that?
Because she's relishing in someone else's misery.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But
As she likes to call it, her malicious intent.
well, I mean, I would probably agree with that, you know? Um, I don't understand, like, why would she even do that if Buddy's her friend?
That's what she says.
Mm-hmm. Buddy's her friend.
Just to back up just a hair.
Hey, Susan, how are you?
Hey, Susan. When I said tire tracks on Ink's back, honey, Purple did
Mhm.
not hesitate to throw Ink under the bus when I brought it to their attention that sharing those messages was not within the limits of the law.
Mm-hmm.
She immediately said, "Well, I didn't record it. Ain't sent it to me. I just played what she sent." Well, guess what? If you played it, it's still illegal. But
Yeah.
yeah, she immediately threw Ink under the bus.
Mm-hmm. But you know, Purple ain't got nobody's back but her own.
And
Half
she
the time.
thought Purple thought
Yeah.
she was getting some kind of nuggets of gold. Yeah.
I
99.9% of the conversations that happened in that chat, whew, you know,
well, I know, and I don't understand what she really thought she got something, and I'm like, okay, and you know, like what in the world, you know?
right.
And I would like to say this because all the shit that's been unfolding the last couple days, you know,
Hmm.
um, I find it interesting how she says everyone else was lying on her. Everyone, right? You know how many people she accuses of lying?
Yep.
And I thought, oh my gosh, we've got the Holy Grail right here because she's the only one who's a truth teller, which is
Mm-hmm.
absolutely ludicrous and bullshit. Okay. And I just think to myself, does anybody stop and go, wait a minute? All these people are, saying this, and they're saying that you're lying, this, that, and the other, and there's so many of them that it's all different things that are being lied about. It's not like one thing everybody got together and said, hey, let's make this story up and run with it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Not at all. Now, here's the kicker. You want to know a really good way to know she was lying recently?
What's that?
Well, there's the little thing about the GoFundMe that she did for her car.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I know math isn't her strong suit, but she said she cut it off at $500, right? And that she only started it for $1,500. And then she says, I cut it off. It wasn't even a third of the way there. Okay. So 500 isn't a third of 1,500. Gotcha. She must be learning a new math that no one else is learning.
Uh-huh.
Either way, the truth is, it was a GoFundMe set up for $2,500.
Mm-hmm.
She cut it off at 500 supposedly because of the light. Went and told her, "Oh, go ahead and turn it off. I'm going to send you the money."
Yep.
Of the light already had gone onto Jenna's panel, and 100% admitted to that.
Mm-hmm.
Told all of it. But Perp wants to now sit here and change the history of it and the story of it. It's no big deal. It's not an issue. You did it all, but why are you lying about it now? And then you're saying you had some of your money. You only needed a little bit. Bullshit. You needed $2,500, which
Right.
of the light gave you the bulk of that.
Which if she had had the money for that, then why was Of the Light also paying for her groceries and medication?
Uh-huh. She
Because Of the
admitted to
Light
that too.
100% admitted that she did.
Yeah. And hey, again, man, cool. There's no need to lie about it. But it's already been put out there. So are you thinking people forgot all that?
Mm-hmm.
But everybody else is lying but her.
Yep.
I find that really rich. And I mean really rich. Like, what the hell? You know? But, you know, there's a war going on.
Yep.
There is a war going on. Okay, hold on. I've got this right here. And I just so happened to see this, and I thought, oh my gosh, perfect timing for me to see this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. Bert Biddy. That is old Captain Sam Houston, stagecoach there. If you know who he is, you know who he is.
She don't know.
But I got your ride for riding into war with Matthew, honey.
Oh.
I said, oh my God, perfect timing. Look at that. There you
And
go, Perp. There's your ride, honey. Right off into war. Come on.
and I don't have any idea what they were talking about the other night, but I'm interested in what Granny was saying, that Purple had came into Matt's Discord asking for his protection?
Mm-hmm. And
What?
she's like, I absolutely did not. I'm like, they summed it up. And they said, this is what you said, and that is exactly what you were doing, is asking for protection. She may
From
not have said
from
the
what, buddy?
words. I don't know.
Her
I
friend,
mean,
buddy?
I know, right? Why would you
Her,
need protection from your friend, honey?
her friend that said some really not flattering things about her best friend?
I don't think she even has a best friend, to tell you the truth.
Well, according to her.
Yeah, according to her. But I mean, I don't know. For having somebody that is supposedly her best friend who's really going through something, she sure is doing a lot of fuck shit instead of being there for her friend. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
None of my business. None of my business. But, you know, I mean, what else? I, I don't know. I mean, I'm just, the fact that, you know, Matisha declared war on her,
Mm-hmm.
I thought was very enlightening. I said, declared war? Oh my God. I'm sorry. I was watching. I was watching. I told you if I watch, I'm going to tell you I watched, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I was watching and I was gut rolling. I was like, oh, they're going to war, front row seat, baby. Let's go. Got you right here. Heated seats and all. Come on. We're going to watch this, y'all. I want to see what kind of war we got going on here. Is this just a battle? You know?
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, I mean, I hate to say it, but Matthew's 1-0 at this point. You know?
He's what?
1-0.
Well,
You
1 and
know?
0. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And 2-0 if you want to consider the live. You did a live on it. So, Kurt, you're going to have to do something. I mean, you're at a 0 right now. And math, I know it's not real good, but that means you have no wins.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay. She gonna leave. She's gonna be right back. But yeah, and I don't know. I'm just like, what in the world, you know? Matthew and Corn Dog over there, more affectionately known as Corn Dick, we're getting into it on panel because, you know, it's all about them, you know. I don't know. But they're on there battling. They was having their own little battle. So the battle wasn't enough. They had to declare war. 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 What you getting for? Ooh. You know, YouTube, guys. I mean, how comical is that? I was like, oh my goodness. There's going to be a war. Mm-mm-mm. What are you doing, girl? Oh my goodness. She's over here walking across everything. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. But they, you know, Matthew has declared war. We're going to have to watch this closely. I do feel like we're going to have to become, you know, like Dan Rathers, you know, all these news anchors reporting live from the battlefield. Ooh, Matthew threw one over and he threw one back, followed up with a looking ass. You know? It's like, oh my gosh. I tell you. And of course, you know, we got to listen to the roast again on Soups yesterday. The old, she just said that Matthew is no better than Buddy. Well, me, Grace, you know, I don't know. She's no better than either one of them, in my opinion. I'll say that. You played two. She played two different ones, didn't she? Didn't she play Buddy and Matthew's issue with? They both had issues with their spouses, their significant other, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. And you play those, and you think that shit's funny? Look, man, abuse is not karma. Karma, no, absolutely not. I think it's disgusting to even sit there and entertain that and go, oh, let's play that. Really? Why? Why would you sit there laughing at shit like that? From what I've been told, it was really, oof, it was rough.
I'm back.
See, okay. You can see most people don't like to listen to stuff like that. A lot of people don't. A lot of people will find that kind of behavior is abusive.
100%.
Yeah.
Hey, CJ. Hey, Mia.
Sit there, comment, and laugh about it, and snicker. Oh my goodness, what in the world? Something is wrong with somebody. I don't know. I just can't. I can't with people like that. It's beyond ridiculous,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. Did Matthew do a live again last night? Wait. Did he do one last night? Or?
Oh, yeah. Last night was as equally disturbing as Buddy's. There was also some spousal shit going on.
Again?
On the live.
2 nights in a row?
No. Well, I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe it was the day before.
Okay, so it was just a replay of that one. Well, I was just wondering if we went live and what kind of war we're looking at.
Say, I don't know.
I'm just wondering if it's going to be like small arms or if this is going to be nuclear. I got questions. I'd like to know how severe this is. I mean, what's the fallout going to be from this?
Yeah.
I'd be interested in knowing. But it was interesting because I did go listen. I don't usually listen to Matthew, okay? I'm just saying, I did go. Because, I mean, I like a good tennis match just like the next person, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And this was the U.S. Open right here, okay? Matthew did have some interesting things to say about Purple. But more than that, his chat had some very interesting things to say about her.
Mm-hmm.
So again, back to my, how many people are going to say you're lying, but you're the only one telling the truth? And then you're going to go into somebody else's Discord and hunt down Granny. I don't even know who Granny is, okay? I just heard her on panel, but apparently Perp Diddy went in there hunting her down into a Discord. What? I don't know who Granny is. Just leave Granny alone.
Granny can hold her own, let me tell you.
I know. She's handing it out.
Uh-huh.
But I thought, you think you're going to go into somebody else's Discord, right? Now, that's Matthew's Discord. And most of the people in there are going to be, quote, unquote, his people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where they're, kind of they support him, they talk, they're on calls, they do whatever, okay? So chances are you're not going to win a whole lot of them in your favor. Especially if you go in there, prancing your little ass up in there, thinking you're going to get somewhere, hunting down someone.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck, man? I mean, the audacity. I can't even. It's just, whoa.
I hate to keep going back to, but I keep thinking of things. The ink situation. You know,
Uh-huh.
they were going at us for saying that Ink was accusing Wendy. How dare we do that? Why would anybody think that? But then as she went through that chat on that live, the people in there were questioning it, what Purple
Uh-huh.
had put up on the panel. So they knew exactly what that meant.
Uh-huh.
That
Yeah.
we were not the only ones questioning it, that people questioned it back then.
Yeah. And see, uh, that was my point. Was we didn't see it in real time.
No.
And Perp's trying to be like, oh, but you knew. Girl, what part of any of those conversations was anything? Wendy's name was mentioned one time by Ink, and it had nothing to do with saying, well, they thought that I was accusing her of being a backchat troll. No, that's not at all what she said. Go listen to it again. That's not what it said.
What did it say? Because I couldn't
She
understand.
was she was wanting Wendy. She had asked Wendy to go back and review something. To go back and read it. Word. Okay, that is no way. And see, when you follow that conversation, the understanding at the time that I had was that they were accusing Ink of being the backchat troll. That's how Ink worked.
LTT's in here.
Oh, LTT, good morning. Uh-oh, she's playing Matt this morning. Well, you know what, Mia Grace? That's her. She want to go. He already declared war. You know, she's 2-0 at this point.
Mhm.
And you know, I don't care for Buddy a whole lot either. But I mean, she ain't gonna win nothing here. I'm sorry. We have seen her attempt at roasting, and I really even hate to even say it's an attempt at roasting because it was so horribly. When you can hear somebody turning pages,
I think it was more like a chafing instead of a roasting.
I'm telling you, looking ass. Just because you say looking ass, oh my God, you try to buck up and be big and bad. You was bucking up being big and bad when you went into somebody else's Discord too, hunting down Granny, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell's wrong with you? I mean, that you know you're gonna get burned at the stake. I would never go into somebody else's Discord. I'm looking for Granny or whoever you're looking for, right? Like, you think, I don't know. That just tells you she thinks she's something else. But boy, I guess they was putting her in her place, weren't they?
Oh, yeah.
You got a little wake-up call, didn't you, Perp? And then, what's really interesting is a lot of them are coming out about how they truly felt about you. There's quite a few of them in there saying, I never liked her. I can't stand this. I mean, they was going on. And I was like, oh.
Well, at the end of the live that where Matthew was up there and he declared war, at the end of that live, the people that were in her chat that came from his side, she told them to get the fuck out.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Get the fuck out. Yeah, okay. Whatever. That was not so nice. That wasn't. I don't know why you tell them to get the fuck out because all your people had already left. The only person you had left, well, you think is a person, is Nightbot. They're not actually a person, Perp. Really not, but whatever. You continue to say hi. That way you can at least have 4 people that you say hello to. But all your people were gone. You were overrun by Matthew's people. You should have been grateful and thankful that, hey, they were in here. You should have played nice, but you didn't. You go and tell them to fuck off too. It's like, ooh. And then you think you're gonna go waltzing up in that Discord after you told them all to fuck off? What the hell's wrong with you, woman? Oh my God.
No, I think the Discord was before that.
I don't know. I thought it was after. I don't tell. There's so much shit over there. Nobody can keep it straight.
I know.
Either way. I mean,
And nor do I
no.
care to try. You know?
Yeah. 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 I don't know. Maybe it was after. Maybe I don't. Whatever. I don't know. I can't keep it straight. I'm
Hey,
just an onlooker.
Oh wait, she was the first one in here. Hey girl, hey.
Hey girl, hey, what's up? Yeah, so I mean, there's just so much crap going on over there. I don't know.
Some bullshit.
It is some bullshit. And Soup did a live yesterday
Yep.
that I listened to. It was hilarious. I enjoyed that. But yeah, it was interesting. I'm like, dead on, exactly right. Yeah, Kurt, man, I tell you what. Shoot, but it was funny. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought it was he goes and he declares war. He's like, "This is war." And I'm like, that was funny. I was like, "Are you really war?" Oh, he's like, "You don't know what you've done. This is war."
And the straw that broke the camel's back was when she kicked Granny off panel. That was it.
Yeah.
He wasn't having that shit.
Uh-huh. Look, and you know what, Perp Diddy, I know you don't understand what that is, but that was a little bit of loyalty
Mm-hmm.
that Matthew had for Granny. Okay? Whether it's genuine or not, I don't know. Not my place to decide whether it was genuine or not, but that is what loyalty looks like. When somebody screws over one of your, friends, which he considers Granny a friend of his, right? You got their back. That's what that looks like. Look at that. He's declaring war over Granny.
Yep.
Go, Granny. Man, Granny must be something hot. I tell you what.
Granny don't need his protection, but yeah.
No, but see, that's the thing.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, no, we need to clarify this because some people don't understand this. Okay, or did it? For one, loyalty doesn't mean that they need you to protect them. Most people out here on YouTube are not asking anyone for protection. But loyalty is just that. You cross my friend, I'm going to cross you back. Right? Yep. That's what that looks like. And it's not, hey, I ask you to defend me. Because one, I'm going to tell you right now, Perp Diddy, if you have to ask somebody to have loyalty towards you, or you have to ask somebody for their protection, they are not your friend. You have to ask somebody to stick up for you, they're not your friend. And I would venture to say too, if somebody sits there and throws your ass under the bus, they're not your friend.
Nope.
All in the name to save yourself.
They used you for what they could get from you, and then when push comes to shove, it's your fault.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's not a friend. That's not anybody who's got your back. No, Perp Diddy over there laughing at the track marks she left on Ink's back. That's what she's doing.
Yep.
But that's why. Why? Because did I do that? No, I didn't do that.
I didn't record it. I just played what Ink sent me.
Exactly. You played it. There you go. And I thought that was really nice of you, Charlie Girl, that you went over there and trying to offer a little assistance for her.
I was trying to give him a heads up,
I know. I mean, we understand education is lacking. We understand that you got comprehension issues,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my God, Charlie Girl, didn't Vestige even point out in chat that it did look like
Sure did.
Vestiges notices it and says it. Come on now, Perp Diddy, what does that tell you?
Yeah.
Vestiges. I mean, this is the guy who tried to say CHANEL was for some other bullshit thing. Remember that? I remember that. Instead of,
Uh-huh.
yeah, this is who we're talking about. So if he's sitting there saying, that does kind of look like that. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Perp Diddy. You gotta, oh, goodness. This is bad. This is real bad.
And she's like, oh, no, no, no. It wasn't used for malicious intent. Bullshit. Everything she does is for malicious reasons.
Yeah, hello. Her drama channel that's a quote unquote true crime channel, which no, it's not.
Uh-huh.
Whatever, huh? And she said, how many times has Matt said F purple and Heidi? I don't know. You know what? We could go back. Somebody has to do that. Go back and see how many times. How many times has he done that? Because yeah, he did. That was funny though when he said, "Shut the fuck up" on her panel to her,
Mm-hmm.
and she took it. She took it. Why is she scared of him? Have you noticed? Okay, y'all know this is true. Perp Diddy, you need to rewatch some of your lives, and you really need to think about this because you think that you're a Billy Badass. Okay, no, you're just a fucking Billy Goat. You ain't no Billy Badass. Okay, because this is what you do. You sit there and you have somebody on panel and you talk to them, and then you might get upset and then kick them off panel, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you're too chicken shit to say anything to them while they're on panel.
Exactly.
You are quiet. And,
Face the music.
yeah. You wait to talk your shit after you kick them off.
Mm-hmm.
And they kept carrying you back. Because
Oh, honey, she
even,
kicked me real quick when she found out just what that was all about.
oh, yeah. When she realized, oh, shit, I'm not, you're being
She
disrespectful.
she
Like,
couldn't
no, she's not.
defend that. So,
Girl,
and
she couldn't
that's
defend
usually
nothing
the
you
MO.
say.
When she can't defend something, that's when she kicks people.
Oh yeah, that's when she says they're being rude and disrespectful.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, you knew that was coming, right? Because at the very beginning, before she even let you up a panel, she was talking about you not being rude.
Uh-huh.
Don't be
Well,
disrespectful on my panel. And I'm like, she's never been disrespectful to you on your panel.
did you hear me call her any expletives? Like
No, I
she
don't
did
think so.
me after she kicked me off the panel? No,
No.
I would never do that.
No.
That is when someone is being ignorant. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
said it. Ignorant because you can't think of anything intelligent to say, so you got to resort to calling people names.
Yeah, that is. You ain't gonna win the war like that, Perp Diddy.
Nope.
You ain't gonna win the war like that, because you could. Even if you follow it up with looking ass, okay, you're not gonna win. Just fact of that.
I
Good
love
morning,
that.
Metal Clips.
Looking ass. Hey, Metal Clip.
Looking ass. Yeah, try to be Billy Badass with looking ass all the time. I'm like, oh my gosh. And you really, you know what, Charlie Girly, you need to listen to it in real time. Eliza said it, okay, and I completely agree because it's like, no, slow it down, play it in real time, because that's when you get the full effect of it. That roast, it may have been bad what you heard, no, you need to listen to it in real time because it's even worse.
Yeah.
Even worse. I mean, the slow, drawn out, takes forever.
Yeah, if you listen to it sped up, it sounds normal.
Somewhat normal.
I mean, as normal as it could be.
Coming from Perp Diddy, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, what on earth? Like, slow it down because it's really, really entertaining. Huh? You hear that page turning?
And marking each one off.
With her handy dandy crown,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I hope it's Crayola because they are the best,
Right.
Probably got a bunch of those little 25 centers,
Oh, she's using them pens that she makes.
Oh, I know. Supposed to be selling them.
Ain't nobody want them damn pens. If they did, she wouldn't have any left. She
Yeah.
trying to give them away now.
No, she gonna have to go cheaper than $22. I don't know anybody. Whoever paid $22 for one of those pens, y'all crazy.
You dumb.
One, hopefully you got it. Okay. I hope that you did receive it if you paid $22 for one. But you can go on TikTok and you can find them on there for $5 a piece. Just
Mm-hmm.
saying. Metal Clip said she's over there showing Matthew that she knew about his violent past towards his wife and still supported him.
Yep, that's right.
Well, she's still friends with Buddy, even though he said very unkind things about her friend, Brandy. I mean, Grace, it might depend on the size. No, I'm just kidding. Might depend on the size. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Somebody may want them if they bought it. I mean, somebody buy the penis pen or. Charlie,
And
Gray,
it's
you didn't
got
buy
so
it,
much.
did
Huh? Hell
you? You didn't
no.
buy it. Okay.
Uh-uh. She got so much shit on there. They're probably heavy. How can you hold that thing up?
I don't know. I mean, if it's a big Peter pen, that's a Peterbilt for you right there.
Mhm.
I don't know. Somebody did point out too that I guess Heidi was in there. Oh, yep, was yapping away until shit got real, and then she shut up and disappeared.
When Matthew was there?
Uh-huh. But
Mhm.
a lot of her, like I heard, a lot of her chat got real quiet,
Mhm.
and Matthew's people were in there just blasting it.
Yep.
Huh? Where's all the conversation then? I wonder. I don't know. They were kind of talking smack about you too, Charlie girl.
Who?
Once you drop that bomb, boom. You know. Oh, I knew it. Here it comes. So like, oh shit! What? Oh my god! Yes.
Yeah.
They're like, I knew it. Here it comes. You know. And I was like, are you serious? Like, she didn't say. Like, again, they just don't listen to what people are actually saying. You were so kind as to offer and say you're getting sloppy. Well,
Right.
she didn't like that. Oh, she did not like that. You know. So it's like, girl, we keep trying to tell you, you are going to run up against the wrong one of these days. And like I said, I mean, I adopted kids and I got this big mansion. I could go and let me just go and adopt a few more, and I'll pay for an attorney.
Exactly.
You know, come on, that's the way it works, right? I mean, Lord have mercy. I don't know, but whatever. I mean, I don't know why I'm working and why my husband works. You know, he's just got all this cash flowing in. You know, what the hell? I should. Oh yeah, you remember that, Purple? Do you remember that? Where when I sent you my address for the T-shirt that I bought from you, which was a business transaction, and 7 months later you still hadn't made the shirt or sent it out or anything, you know? That's how you had my address.
Yep.
You remember
And
that,
then
Purple?
used it for malicious intent.
Put it out there on your live.
Because nobody else had your address.
Nope. Absolutely not. The perp did.
Yep. So that was 100% malicious intent.
Oh yeah, and she's the one who 100% did it, not anybody else.
Exactly.
She's the only one who had it. Interesting.
She and her cronies. Oh, they didn't like that when I called them her cronies. Were the ones that got fancy.
I got that too. Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
got, yeah, they sure did. They sure did. Well, that's, her husband. But they did use a beautiful picture of him on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting. It's nice to know that a mugshot looks like that. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't
Whatever,
you?
man.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what's the title, Shuby Mom? What is his title? This is the war we gotta watch, y'all. I mean, this could be the first battle. You know, he's got 2 battles under his belt. Is he gonna have a third? And over here to the left, in the left corner, you've got Matthew Silly as fuck. Battling it out today in the right corner, Purple Phoenix.
No. Herb Diddy.
Perp Day. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I was thinking, she's just a little pile of ashes at this point. We're still waiting for it to regrow. Mexican. She is not, because she don't ever get them out in the mail. Do you know how many times that woman said she was going to send stuff out? I never got one thing. Not one thing. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh, she made sure with this last mailing out for the birthday giveaway. She made sure
Oh,
everybody knew that she had all their stuff sent out.
if it was their birthday month.
The
Yeah.
name of his live says, "Since it's nothing but boring content creators on right now." Hmm.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm putting it down 3-0.
Oh, 100%.
3-0. There you go.
Yeah.
He won just with the title.
Mm-hmm.
And I still don't like him. But that's just me.
Right. That's beside the point.
Yeah, I'll be objective and tell you who's winning the battles.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if they ever call a truce, they work out a peace agreement, then we'll declare who actually won the war at that point. But until then, both sides got an opportunity to win. We'll see. We'll see. I just can't believe he declared war. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, you've done it now.
Fuck that. This is war.
I don't know. Just the Forrest Gump movie came back. I was like, "Where's Lieutenant Dan? Lieutenant Dan?" Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That means that you're going to have to get a third device out. Oh, well, you were neighbors with Ink. You could go borrow one of hers, but
Right.
sorry.
Wonder if she's still got 8
what?
devices.
Oh no, last I heard she had 10. And
Oh,
that was a
shit.
while ago. Oh yeah, she's probably up to at least 15 by now.
Why does somebody need that many?
Girl, she holds on to all that shit.
She ain't got but 2 hands.
Man, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I've never seen her in person. I don't know how many hands she actually truly has. I mean,
What's Shuby
Just
Mama
saying.
apologizing for? No, honey, no. She don't. She thinks you're upset, or maybe upset because she said Matthew was going live.
Oh no. No. Don't be Shuby Mom. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Look, that's why I said, what's the title say? I wanted to know. No, don't be upset for that. No apologies needed. Hey, Mama Coop, what's up?
Hey, Mama Coop.
I ain't going watching her. She got the chill lives over there,
Mhm.
doing her arts and stuff, her
Yep.
resin work, nice and chill. There's no drama, no nothing. It's nice. Let's go on this. Hey, Georgetta. Or is it Georgette? You know what? I like the way that sounds.
Georgette.
Georgette. Georgette. Oh, I like that.
A little spicy.
Yeah, just like Georgette. Yeah. Spicy spice.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Mama Girl. I saw you driving that semi. You should check that one out. That was cute. I was just driving my Suburban to work. Listening. Wasn't in no semi though. Nope. Oh, well, I don't know. We're gonna just see. I think with a title like that, like I said, Matthew is 3-0. Perp Diddy got a ways to go to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
But you can catch up, Perp. I have faith in you. You can catch up, Perp Diddy. You can.
No, she can't.
Tell the girl I'm just trying to give her a glimmer of hope, okay? Just a glimmer.
Look, she done patting herself on the back anyway.
She probably is, isn't she? Over there, like, oh, and who does that? Who pats himself on the back when you've done a total loss?
Yeah.
Total loss. And you're like, yeah, good for me. Haha. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like those calls of ours that she released. Like you had the golden egg. I was like, what the heck? It's so important to vet your information. You know what I mean? Like, hey, no, stop.
Aw.
You're not going. You're not going. No. Hold on. Maple Jack. Stop. Stop.
Honey, you're fine. We don't care about that over here. But thank you for
No,
the
we don't.
99.
Oh, thank you, Shuby Mom. But yeah, you're fine. It is. Trust me. Look, she's upset because grand dogs are here
Yeah.
and she won. I don't know why you're sitting here doing this when you could just go out there and say hello. What?
She'd say,
Now she goes.
Mama.
She's gonna curl up on the chair over there like, ooh. Why are you gonna see her go? Oh, now she's burying her head. Oh my
She's
god.
gonna
You should
suck her leg.
I know. Just suck your leg, go to sleep, you know. Like, it just dawned on me. Well, we're outside. Why don't you go around and go see them?
Yeah.
Like, he's out front with them. You could go out there. Oh, she's looking all sad. Like, oh, she's sad. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be all right though. She'll be all right. Better get used to it.
Look, they changed how things look in here, and I don't know where the things are that we play.
Is purple inbreaded? Is purple inbreaded? Is purple inbreaded?
Oh, hold on.
Does yours look different?
Yes.
I don't like it.
It is. It is laid out differently.
And nothing's labeled. It's just all icons.
I know. Can I change it? I'll have to play with it later and see. Can you change it back? Because we had it all nice and labeled before.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like, oh, this is really going to mess Soup up. She never plays the right clip. She's always saying how bad she is on it. Well, this is really going to mess somebody up. I don't.
Y'all, look, I gotta confess. The other night, I don't know if it was day or night, when I was up on Purple's panel, and at the end of our conversation, I was gonna say, "Oh, wait a minute, I did have one more question," and then I was gonna play that. Is purple inbreaded? Is purple inbreaded?
She would have kicked. She had to kick you already. She would have kicked you then. It's like, well, Purple, you're talking about yourself. That's you talking about yourself, you know?
Right?
But then I got this one too. Listen to this.
But I'm stupid.
I love it. You got a $5 super chat from Mama Coop.
Oh, Mama Coop,
He
thank
said-
you.
He says, "Screw the drama llamas."
That's right. Yeah, we say that, and then we keep getting dragged into it. And I'm like, what the heck? What do you do? Oh, man. You know, I had to get that clip. I'm wondering if Pooh and Eliza and them have that clip too.
Right.
We're gonna make a cute little thing with it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just gonna take a front row seat to the drama, Mama Coop. We just gonna take a front row seat and watch.
Oh, Mama Coop says Purple seems to like you all.
Yeah, she did. You know, she secretly adores us.
Oh yeah.
She secretly does.
Uh-huh.
She does.
She
you know?
secretly wants to be a voodoo sister. What I hear.
Yeah. That's what I heard too. You know? But she don't have the voodoo stamp like we do.
Nope.
You know? So she's out. You know, you Herb didn't. You just can't be one of us.
Hell no.
Besides, you're at war with Leticia over there. We just can't do that. We're not trying. We're the hippies. We want peace and love, not war. Peace and love, not war. All right. And Berkeley's in a war now. I'm sorry. Well, I need to get a clip of Matthew saying that. I do. I need to go get that clip where he's like, "Oh yeah, this is war." You just brought this up. I said, "What?"
You've done it now. You've done it now. This is war.
You don't know what you just did.
Fuck that. This is war.
You just kicked Granny. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, whoa, okay. You done kick Granny and good move. Checkmate. I'm sorry. Every time I think about him saying that like that, his reaction, it was just, oh my goodness.
Mama Coop said you need a soundboard.
I know. Oh, we could, yeah. I need to get one because there's definitely some good ones we could put on there.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Proud Marine Mom.
Hey, Proud Marine Mom. Hey, Eliza. Eliza, did you hear that? Did you hear that clip? Did you hear it? I'm wondering if you got it already. I'm thinking there's all kinds of things, that could be made with that. I think it could.
Mm-hmm.
And I showered. Metal Clips is in here. Yes, I used your soap. Well, my soap. I bought it, but the soap she made.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Let's see. Where? Hold on. Oh, I got that music. We never play the music in here. Here, let me see.
But I'm stupid.
I tell you what, she's, Perp Diddy. Listen, sweetheart, you need to stop being so negative about yourself.
Right.
I mean, you're talking about marbles rolling around up in there. Now you calling yourself stupid. You're inbreded. I mean, don't be so hard on yourself. All right, Eliza, I will send that to you. I did. I had to go back and clip. I did. It's a little bit longer. There's like 11 seconds to it, but that's the part that's really classic. I'm stupid.
You don't
As
say.
mm.
Anyone
Well, I don't know.
says I'm malicious.
hmm I'm crazy because I created a war. I mean,
She
you
created a
gotta.
war with the person that she asked for protection from. What the hell's wrong with that?
I don't. I don't know. I mean, that, and purple. What are you doing that you need protection for?
Exactly. Good Lord.
What in the world? This, you know, Charlie girl.
Uh-huh.
If I ever go and ask you for protection,
I'm gonna need to
could
know
you just,
what you need protection from.
yeah, and gently just pull me back into reality and
Yeah.
tell me, snap out of it. Because
Uh-huh.
this is YouTube, and if you need protection on YouTube, you done blown it. Okay, you done something really bad.
Mm-hmm.
You done something you shouldn't be doing. And what kind of protection? I have questions about that. I
I
really do.
know.
I think I'll wait. I'll ask more questions as we get further into this. You know, um, I guess we'll have to. It's going to be play by play. Are we going to play Dan Rathers, or are we going to be playing, the sexy round 2 car holder? Boxing. I mean,
Get
I'm not
ready
sure.
to rumble.
Yeah. Ding ding ding. Boy, I tell you what. I mean, and I guess there's. I guess there's going to be 3 countries involved in this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 4, I guess, because well, I guess Matthew. I mean, he really only declared war against Perp, did he? But he didn't say nothing to Corn Dog or Buddy. But they're probably going to smooth on in there. They're going to bring a little artillery with them
Yeah.
and try to ride their coattails.
Yep.
Be a boxing ring with all 4 corners occupied. Here comes Perp Diddy, intruding on enemy territory. She was seen scavenging the Discord.
She forgot to put her pants on. She's in a dirty robe. Don't take the robe off.
Hey, that's perfect for the boxing ring.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Don't take the robe off.
You're supposed to come into it wearing a robe. Just you're not gonna be able to take yours off.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, could you imagine? Oh my gosh, what a sight! Corn Dog. Could you imagine? Corn Dog, Matthew, and Buddy, all 3 shirtless in little boxing shorts.
Oh, God.
Boxing it out. We already got a visual of Buddy because he sits here with no shirt on, anyways, right?
Mm-hmm.
So much so, Charlie girl, did you hear about him TikTok shutting his live down?
No.
He was live on TikTok, sitting there like that, shirtless, and somebody reported him for nudity. They didn't think he had any clothes on. Yeah, so TikTok shut him down. He was so mad. He's like, forget TikTok. Like,
Oh, Lord. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't know. Buddy sit over there. I mean, you'll see he's live. And you see he's sitting there, no shirt on out. Like, what in the world? But I'm envisioning this boxing ring going, man.
Right.
Corn dog, get on in there. I wonder what color shorts they'll be wearing.
Uh-oh.
What?
Read private chat.
Uh-oh. Metal Clip said she's so dumb.
Hey, Tara.
Oh, you talking about on? You had to put it in this chat.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to do that.
Well, say you type in.
I'll type it in the back chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Gotcha. Is it bad?
Oh no.
Something
No. That's all right.
Somebody declaring war on us?
Somebody
Oh my
went
gosh.
rogue. Somebody went rogue.
Oh Lord.
God, Georgetta. Yeah.
All right, but what color?
Ooh, Lord.
I can picture it now. Go to any beach in Miami and you see the grandpa sitting there with hair all over the place in his little Speedo.
Mm-hmm.
That would be Corn Dog with long hair, you know? Because he does have a nice head of hair. You know, could you imagine the hair pulling that'll go on?
Yeah, because they all three got a lot of hair.
Yeah. This could get real. Ooh, pink. That's a good one, Georgette. Georgette. Pink would be pretty. Pink. Somebody'd have to have some race and stripe ones or something. And
Can you hear me typing?
a little bit, yeah.
I don't know why it is that.
I don't know. You got it set somehow. Oh, pastel purple. That would be pretty too. I know, Mama Coop. Trust me. You don't want to. The vision is. My mind's eye just can't get rid of it now. But Buddy and Corn Dog both have a really good head of hair. I'm not gonna lie. You can say whatever you want to about it. And I'm telling you right now, Perp Diddy got it wrong. She said his hair was greasy. It's the opposite, actually. If you not looked at it, I mean, it flies all over the place. If it was as oily as she says it is, it wouldn't be flying
Could
like
be
that.
flat.
Yeah, but they both have a nice head of hair. I'll give credit where credit is due. And considering Buddy's in his 60s, he doing damn good. I mean, he ain't bald or nothing. Like he's got a head full. He's got Bon Jovi hair back in the day. Old 1980s Bon Jovi. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mama Coop. The sound of it is enough. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. People who actually seen him, y'all know. You're envisioning it too, and y'all just. I hope you already got your coffee down in you and it's sitting in your stomach pretty good because it might come right back up. But yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm just excited that we're gonna be able to watch this unfold, and we're gonna have to, I guess, pay close attention to what's going on. But
Did you see back chat?
you don't even have to pay close attention. Just
Where'd you go?
Ooh, really? Oh, so newsflash. Okay, so AC, y'all watching Perps, right? So CJ goes in there. She calls Purple out for it, okay? Because this was very disgusting. Like, you see that there's an abusive situation going on, and you know what it is, and you go and replay it, commentary on it, and laugh about it, and say that it's karma. Abuse is not that. No, abuse is not. Karma and abuse have nothing. No, nope, nope. Also, laughter shouldn't have any kind of play in an abusive situation either. So, AC is up there saying what now? He is defending Matthew? He's calling out Purple, right? Or is he calling out CJ? Oh, Charlie Girl's on mute. She's listening. Look, I don't know. The AC is over there up on panel now. I'm giving you all a rundown. We're actually being like a totally review channel almost. If I would just have to be playing one of the lives, and we could just be a review channel right now. But I would never claim that. I would turn around and say we were a true crime channel. Okay. Okay, Tara.
So apparently there was a restraining order issued.
On who? CJ?
Oh no,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
no, I think in Matthew's situation. That's
whoa.
the info I'm getting right now.
Okay, and who's putting that out there? Did he put that out or somebody else?
I'm hearing it from a reliable source. I don't know where they got it.
Yeah. Well, if somebody's putting that shit out there, he should be. If he wants that stuff broadcast, he would put it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So-
I could see him doing that. He don't care.
Yeah. I mean, he did. But I'm just saying. I don't know.
Tara said Purple did.
Purple did. Purple, sit down and hush your mouth all the way up. If Matt hasn't put that shit out there, you leave him alone and leave his personal private shit out there. You don't need to drag that crap out on YouTube like you've done Tabby and Tony and everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous. That's his private personal business. Leave it. If he wants to put it out there, he will. Scratch that. Nobody heard what you just said, okay?
Okay. Rewind.
Oh. Purple.
But no, I'm sure he did say it.
Oh, he did. Okay. Oh, so AC. Oh, look, we need a boxing ring with 5 corners now because she done pulled AC into it. Ooh, AC. The voice. Wait. So are you telling me right now, trolling ass AC who likes to porn bomb people is the voice of reason in the purple right now?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe this one. Seriously, he's calling it out, saying it's foul. Wow. No offense, AC, but I mean, you kind of do. You are into the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but he is.
CJ got timed out over there. Newsflash. That's not shocking at all.
Wait. So they timed out CJ?
Yeah.
Oh, this is war. You don't. You do not know what you just did. Going to war.
You want to see malicious intent?
I'm sorry. Have mercy.
Tara said
can't
she needs
believe-
more devices.
LTT. Well, I'm telling you, you need to be friends with Ink. You can go grab one of hers. I'm telling you, she got enough for everybody in here to have a few. Yeah. I mean, so I still can't believe that AC is over there being the voice of reason for something like this. I mean, but it sounds like, I'm not listening to it, but from what I'm gathering, it sounds like he might be in the right on this one, right? Like, I would probably be siding with AC at this point. if I had to choose sides.
Yeah,
Which I don't.
but
But
Matthew should not have. He clearly used that for content on his channel. He should not have done that. He should have ended his live, but he didn't.
see, I don't know.
Yeah,
Most I heard about was what happened on Buddies.
yeah. Well,
Like,
and there again, they should have also ended, but definitely used it for content.
oh, that's not cool either. Man, yeah, y'all got no decency. My gosh. Oh, this is another Nature Boy 2.0. That's what he going for? Shoot. I heard the name Nature Boy, right? But I was thinking he was like Turtle Boy, which I don't really know a whole lot about Turtle Boy, but I think he was into some really crappy crap too. Was that him? Didn't he get arrested?
I have no idea.
Wasn't Turtle Boy the one who was going at somebody? I don't know. But I didn't really know who Nature Boy was until Soup covered him the other day. And
Mhm.
oh my gosh, Charlie Girl, he's awful.
Is he?
Oh my god, yeah, he's in jail right now. He's right. I think he's arrested. Like, he gone. It was horrible. I'll fill you in later because it was bad.
Okay.
Like, he's like a cult leader. Like,
Wow.
he had these women fighting and he would control them with food and all kinds. And I'm like, you guys are grown ass women. What are you doing? Why?
Okay, these women on
What?
YouTube or what?
Yes, and he filmed it all.
How can you
Yes,
control them with food?
he controlled them. Although you just have to watch. Soup covered it. I'm telling you,
Oh my gosh.
it was brutal. I did not know that anything like that was going on. I mean, I wasn't watching. I mean, it was. Oh my gosh. It's unreal that it was actually allowed on YouTube at all, in my opinion. You know, yeah, it was brutal. Yeah, see, Soup covered him for. Oh, he got 35 years. Charlie Girl, I'm telling you, when I tell you it was bad, it was bad. He got 35 years.
Wow. Now, does this have anything to do with a pew pew?
I don't know.
Soup would like
It
to
may
link.
have been. Oh, yes, Soup.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, she can tell us.
Yeah, she knows all about it. She's covered it. But like I said, I hadn't really never watched Nature Boy. There you go, Soup. I'd heard of the name, but I never associated him with anything because I never watched him. I was like, oh, okay. And then when she covered it, I was like, oh my God, I'm glad I wasn't watching because I probably would have been in tears a lot. That's how brutal it was. It was bad. I was like, I can't believe this. I cannot believe that they allowed something like this. But I mean, it's a good thing he was on YouTube because it got his ass busted.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they would. They would come and see him. Oh, that's right. Shorted up. Okay.
Hey, ladies.
Hello.
It's hard. Okay.
Man, I don't have, I'm naked up here because I use a Restream now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't have a avatar. I need to get one. Nature Boy, no, CJ, he didn't control them with food on YouTube. So what happened was he was online. This is back in 2016, 2015.
Uh-huh.
Most people could find him on Facebook. He was a failed Peace Star. There we go. Corn star. Hannah
Yeah,
failed
gotcha.
barber. So he wanted to go out in nature. And I don't know if y'all ever heard of Dr. Sebi, but he took on a lot of Dr. Sebi's teachings and other ancient teachings that have been taught throughout time.
Mm-hmm.
And he tried to lead people to get back to nature between the tropics of Cancer and Capricorn. It's a whole thing. I will not bore you with all the details. So, getting ahead, men and women would see him online and they would be like, you know what? This is what I want for my life. I want to live out in nature. I want to get back to the basics. So they would go. He was in Costa Rica at the time. So they would go out there. They would stay. And it seemed like a paradise. Okay. It was beautiful. You know, you're living in nature. It's just all the pretty things of nature. What
Mm-hmm.
they didn't realize was that beauty would soon fade because Nature Boy had one agenda. He was, and I'll say it like this because YouTube, for whatever reason, doesn't like the word. It's CULT. We'll call it an organization. He would get the women and men there. He would take, and he wanted people that had some type of government benefits too. He would take their EBT, if they were in the military, whatever pension they got from that. And that's how he really maintained their lifestyle. Also, he wanted control. He wanted them to do what he said. If they didn't, he would put them in the corner. He would deprive them of food. All of this abuse took place online, mainly on Instagram. He would go live there a lot. So you would see these women and men bowing down to him, saying like they were in the military. Yes, sir. No, sir. God. And then it became God. He was God. You had to call him God, Master Chief, whatever persona he wanted that day, you had to call him. Now, he would go from country to country to country. Nicaragua was the one where they were arrested and he was gone for about 3 weeks. They sent him back to the States. They went to Hawaii. Hawaii kicked them up out of there too because they were touching the sea turtles. You can't touch the turtles in Hawaii. Long story short, when he moved back to the States, they moved into a cul-de-sac in Georgia. And all of that behavior caught up to him because the neighbors could hear all the yelling and screaming, hear the women screaming from his abuse. He would get the men to abuse each other too. I've got all this documented on my channel. Most of it I took off, but I still have it. But he eventually was arrested for, sorry, I haven't been up long. It was false imprisonment, revenge, corn, all of that, and grape. When he went to trial, a lot, and I do mean a lot of ex-members came to testify against him for the prosecution. And it was wild because I knew their stories. Most of us knew their stories from what we had saw online, but it wasn't until the trial where you really hear they're crying what they've went through. They really understand the depravity of Nature Boy, aka Eligio Bishop. So what he would do is he would get people off line, draw them out, get them out there by using nature. And there's only 2 or 3 people that are still dedicated to him, and they're women.
Wow.
Yeah. But in 2019, late 2019, I found them. as I was also watching another organization, as we'll call it, called Love Has Won. You may have heard of them too. It was a woman that ran this organization, though. But as I was watching them, they came up on my recommendations too. And I started watching. I couldn't believe what I was watching. He straight abused these people online and got away with it. And you wouldn't believe the people that would be okay with it. Like people in the comments, like, yeah, hit her again. Or it was
Wow.
so bad. Yeah, she deserves to be in the corner for talking back to you. She shouldn't eat for a week. He would ask the people in the comment sections on Instagram, how long should I keep food from her? It was crazy.
See,
Wow.
that's what I was talking about when I say controlling them with food.
Mhm.
Like, he used that as a weapon. What?
Yep.
I mean, he's just, oh my gosh, disgusting. How, you go and put a grown-ass woman in a corner? A grown-ass man in a corner?
Yep.
I'm sorry. No, man. Ooh.
But there's a man who did a good, and he was at the trial for the prosecution. And I cannot think of his name right now. I know Pearl would know it. He has studied organizations all of his life, and he was an expert witness. And it kind of gives you more insight into people who are in those situations. Their mind, they're not thinking like us. You know, I would never allow that. There's no way you could do that to me.
Hell no. Mm-mm.
But when you're in it, you're not looking at it like that. It's like
Yeah.
the people of Warren Jeffs. I know you know who that is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I watched that.
There are still men and women that pray to him every night, his picture, listen to his stupid, weak teachings on their little cassette player because they ain't allowed to have anything else. You know, they still think he's the prophet and he's going to get out of prison one day and fix everything over there in Utah. So, yeah, it's crazy. It really is.
Yeah. Yeah, I follow that. Warren Jeffs. I do.
Mhm.
I look into that. And,
Yep.
what's
He
the other
did
one?
the
Tom
same
Green. Was it Tom? What's his name? Tom Green or?
Yes, Tom Green. He married young women. He was in his 40s marrying 14-year-old little girls under the guise of polygamy. You know, and Nature Boy did the same thing. Polygamy. You're not trying to live polygamy.
No, you're using that as a
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but you see Tom Green's wives now.
She is so beautiful and done well for herself. She's on Instagram. She also did an interview with that man and his wife that are on YouTube. They also lived out there in Utah. And he was in Warren Jeffs' organization. But she was on there, and her story, I want to read her book, actually.
Yeah.
Hannah.
She's
Hannah.
a success right there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh my gosh. And then there's I was just listening yesterday to something about that where they were going, there was one group that they were trying to get out, and the uncle took one of the girls and ran, and they caught him at the border of Canada, and they brought him back, and then they dropped the charges. And yeah,
I don't know if I know about that one.
Yeah, well, this is the new leader that's coming up after Warren Jeffs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to get all them people under control again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, sad.
Exactly, Metal Clips. That's the way I look at it. But yeah, AC is actually over there co-signing Matthew's behavior, in my opinion, anyway. I didn't know what had happened I was live last night and people kept mentioning it in my chat. Did you see what happened at the end of Matthew's live? And I didn't. So I'll go back and I look, and yes, she's intoxicated. Yes, she is going back and forth with him too. But he does pick up a pair of scissors, and he's being antagonistic. There's just no two ways about it. He's pointing them at her. And I don't know the whole story. We only know what he allowed us to see on YouTube. So we can talk about it, because you see how that works. You put it on YouTube, dummy. People can talk about it.
Yeah.
She, I guess, allegedly goes to jail. But this is a pattern with the two of them. I remember when we were kind of all right with him, he was always talking about his wife, this, she does this, that, and the third. But as you pay attention and really listen, you start to see that he also does a lot of stuff too to antagonize her.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He'll do it on here. I mean, have y'all heard him clown her on here? You're lucky to let you live in this house. It's a form of, he wants control. That's all it is. And women bow down to him. I do not understand. That's why he hates me. I'm telling y'all, he hates me if he trust me.
Well, I think he hates me too. He keeps mentioning my name and I can't figure out why.
If you're a woman with any type of pride and a backbone, and you don't allow or co-sign that type of behavior, he's got a problem with you. You're a butch. You're a bitch. He'll straight up just lie on you for the sake of lying. I have no respect for him whatsoever. Purple, she should have called up a long time ago. He didn't care about Purple.
No.
And she's talking about, they want me. Everybody's just desperate for me to say something. No. If it ain't in you, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't say anything for our sake. I mean, girl, but let me tell you, if it would have been Tabby, Tony, Susan, Buddy, you'd have been talking about it for years. So where's all that energy for Matthew? You see, come on, Purple.
She's scared of him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Does he have something on her or what? I mean,
I wouldn't believe. I don't know. Here's the thing with him, because I've heard him just flat out lie on people. So it's hard to say if he even has any. I don't think he has any pictures of her or anything like that. I just don't. I don't think she would. I don't like Purple, but I don't think she would do that. I'm just being real.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking he's got something on, not anything like that. But like he knows stuff, probably.
He could know stuff. And she also watched how he's done other people. And she's probably like, damn, I'm next, and she's just not strong enough to handle it, maybe, because she's used to people that she does that to. I mean, yeah, they'll come back at her, but it's a little different if y'all get, what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to drag you for days and days and days. You're not going to see any peace with me. But Tony, Tabby, and Susan, I mean, Tabby will give it back to her. Tony will. Susan, back and forth, whatever. But yeah, she's definitely scared of Matthew, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think she is too. I don't know why. I mean, you're not scared of anybody else, so what makes him so different?
When he started his shit with me, I was like, you want problems? Pursue it. I mean, let's do it. Come on. I waited an hour for him to get home to drop a link, and he wouldn't do it.
Of course not.
No, he ran in the house and then he's like, hey, Soup, you remember when I called you all them bitches? Yeah. So am I supposed to be moved by that? Oh, he called me 9 bitches. Let me tuck my tail and run. You got the wrong person.
Right. Yeah, like whatever. Like, come on.
I'm just sick of people always being scared of folks on here. The worst they're going to do is dox you.
Yep.
And I'm not saying that's a good thing, But what's going to happen when you dox me? Then there's no leash on me.
Yeah,
None.
exactly. Now, you got to take it with a grain of salt. I mean, look at the situation going on over there with him. Anybody giving any of that any kind of weight?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Is there anybody giving any of that any kind of weight? I mean, look at the shit going on over in his life.
Right. He looks like he's
Like-
got his own issues to deal with. Exactly, Georgetta. Her voice cracks every time she talks about it. I mean, quit being scared. Pretend it's Buddy. And the thing about it, and I'm no fan of Buddy, but Buddy, man, he could drag her. He really could. And she
Yeah.
I mean, he really hit her where it hurt. He would say some funny stuff, but she wasn't afraid of him, but she's afraid of Matthew. I don't get it. He's just going to call her a bunch of bitches, lie on her, and say, F you, shut the, you know, that same old redundant crap.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Well, good morning, Mackenzie.
Hey,
But yeah, I
Mackenzie.
mean, he's got his own issues out there, you know? I mean,
That's true, Lollipop. You know what I mean, though. You showing house. I get it. Yeah. And that's another thing. He probably knows her, but Purple's whole life is out there before Matthew, pretty much. I mean, no, you have a point, Lollipop. But I think you know what I mean.
yeah. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
We
Metal
got women
Gift.
telling you
Them
can do no
women
wrong.
in this chat, they think he can do no wrong. They think they're fam. They think they're sis. He's bro. No, he's not. He's not your brother. He'll fall out with you too, and you'll be on the same chopping block as everybody else.
And
Yeah.
he's not your boyfriend.
Nope.
I'm sorry. He's not.
And Lenny, where y'all think Lenny will land? Right over at Matthews.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah,
won't
you know, she caught Heidi-itis. Did you notice that?
be Hadiatis?
Yeah.
Did you say
caught
Hadiatis?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She caught the Heidi-itis because shit started getting deep and she got sick. I said, "Oh Lord, she corner." I tell you.
That's how it always goes, though. Yeah, when
Mhm.
things get deep, all of a sudden, I'm sick, got a lot going on with the family.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Hadiatis.
She's like, "I'm sick." You know. So yeah, Lenny popped up in his chat saying, "Oh, I'm sick. I'm going to bed." It's like, oh, okay.
It's okay, Lenny. We know where you're going to be. It's going to be wherever he is. It's okay, hon. Just go ahead.
Mhm.
You ain't got to play both sides because that's not going to work.
Oh, Georgetta said she can't say when to give him money when she sends him care packages.
Right?
She been sending him care back. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. Lenny also defended AB's behavior. Yeah, because he had a new streak. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
have mercy. It's amazing how she.
But yeah, anyway, ladies, thank you for lending me a link so I could explain it a little bit.
Yeah, thanks for coming and explaining.
Yeah, no problem. But I'm going to jump down in chat.
All right. Have a
Okay,
good
thank
day.
you, thank you. Hey, you going live?
Yeah, I probably am. I got a lot going on this morning, but I probably am this afternoon.
Okay, all right,
All
awesome.
right. See ya.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
I adore her. She is something else, I tell you.
I know it.
Y'all, that's Stinson the Soup. Stinson has the soup. She's got a channel. Check it out. And we want to drop her link. Sub up to her. She covers all kinds of stuff, guys. She's also over on TikTok, covering stuff over there too.
The Tic Tac.
Tic Tac Paddywhack. Yeah, CJ, that's true. It's never okay. It's definitely not something to sit there and laugh about and, make it.
Can somebody
Hard
drop
base.
Clue's channel? I can't do it from here.
I gotta figure out how to do that. I don't know if I can do it from here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can, but I probably kick myself off.
Man, I can't believe it. We need 5 corners over there. Or I guess AC will be in the same corner as Matthew. Maybe.
Yeah.
That might be what's going to happen, So I guess, look at that. Perp Diddy's looking for protection. She didn't get it. But Matthew is getting protection from AC.
How'd that work out for you, Perp Diddy?
I don't know. Thank you, Georgetta. CJ, thank you. AC is on Matt's panel right now. Oh my goodness. Yo, it's kicking off, isn't it? It's just kicking in full swing. Look at this. AC over there. Oh, Perp Diddy. Look, front row seat, y'all. Front row seat. AC, Matthew teaming up. Corn Dog, where's he at? I can't believe he's not in there piping up. And what about Frank? We haven't even mentioned Frank, y'all. Frank's in there. He's trying to weasel his way in everywhere. You notice that?
He sure is.
Awesome. Oh my God. What you doing? What are you doing? I mean, this is like the groundhog that's still looking for his shadow. Like, what are you doing? Why are you, Oh, it's going to pop off. All right, look, I'm going to watch from the sidelines, y'all. I'll talk about it, but I'm just going to watch from the sidelines. I'm not going in there. This is,
Not
what?
our circus, not our monkeys.
Look, but I did just find out this is going to be a nuclear war. I'm equating this to a nuclear war. This is no, little light artillery here. This is, really, Georgetta? That's what Corn Dog was. Yeah, Mackenzie, that's what I'm saying. Abuse and karma don't have anything to do with each other. Shame on her. This She need to be over there worried about, AC and Matthew teaming up. I mean, they're building the army, Perp Diddy. They're building the army. You better get over there. You got to do something. I wonder what she'll throw up to deflect, She'll throw something up to try to deflect or try to cause problems between
She'll
them
say,
two.
I'm going to need receipts on that.
Yeah. I just, oh my goodness. But you know what? This morning brought a new sunrise, and it brought a new ally and a new enemy, AC. He's coming to the show too, y'all. He's joining. And he's got people to back him. She don't want that. I mean, I've watched his people a couple times, and I'm sure it hasn't gotten any. It's probably no different than what it was when I watched, this could get interesting. Very, very interesting. He said his main account was, yeah. I don't know. People go in there and get themselves blocked, and then they go in there and get, asked to be unblocked. I'm blocked. Why am I blocked? Well, maybe because you were acting a fool. Maybe. Yeah, see, I don't want to watch that stuff either. You know, that's why I said I don't want to watch it. I told you that this morning when y'all said there was action going on over at Buddy's and it was bad. I said I have no desire to watch that personally. I just don't. You know. Oh, legit. I'm sorry you had to watch that. That's sad. She didn't watch long. She saw that Corn Dog was in there begging to be unblocked. And besides, look, what is the point of that, guys? He's gonna go over there. Everybody knows who you are already. Why do you care if you're unblocked on the other one? You're not blocked on that one. Just go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mama Coop. That's right. That's what we do. We get the key points and we go. Yeah. But right now, thank you, Eliza. Y'all, that's the Soups channel. Amazing channel. Go watch it. And you got the Jerks too. They're a good channel. A lot of good channels, guys. Right now, I think there's just gonna be so many directions to watch. Like, is Matthews live? Is Purple still live, or did she click off?
I don't know. Let me see.
She may have clicked off. People are gonna be watching Matthew because there's stuff
Oh yeah,
going
I'm
down
sure
over there.
she's all up in there. It says she's still alive, but I don't know. Hang on.
Herb Diddy, why are you still live? Shouldn't you be in the Discords, you know, slithering around somewhere, looking for someone? Hunting them down. Herb Diddy, that, you know what, I am going to say this. You need to stop and think about what you're doing. When you're slithering around in the Discord, hunting down a granny, really? My gosh. Hunting down granny. You know, you were no match for her on panel. On a Discord, you definitely don't stand a chance. You know, you don't have a prayer in heaven. Come on now.
She's still alive.
She told AC and everyone she was arrested. Oh my goodness. Have mercy. What the heck? I don't. You know what though? How much? You know what? I'm gonna stop. Somebody will be doing it. I'm not gonna say. But how much of it can you actually believe? Because you remember there was issues before with him and her, and then come to find out they were scamming people. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They were scamming people. So I wonder. Yeah, because it got shiny in the ear and met on my TV. Well, it's a good thing ain't seeing that over there. What about Perp? She's just out in the cold.
So apparently Yaya is the one that is reporting whatever's going on with Matt, and somebody in her chat just said that Matt said his wife was not arrested. So
thank you, Eliza. Yeah. Oh no, I don't think it's bad, Mackenzie, because you know what?
Not at all.
I got no love lost either way. All right. But I do think it's comical that somebody goes and asks for protection. You know, buddy up with us so that we can go at so and so together. You know, you try to build an army, and yet they're building the army against you.
Mackenzie, all I got to say is your trolling of Purple is gold. Oh my gosh. She talks to her, talks about herself in third person. Mackenzie does. I love it.
I know. You just gotta watch. Yeah. Well, so, you know. But all right, you ready to get off of here, Charlie girl?
Yeah, I gotta get me something to eat.
Yeah, I got some kiddos stirring around in there. I gotta get in there.
Uh-oh.
See what they're. Oh, they're nothing bad. They're just hanging out. But I'm gonna go in there and spend some time with them.
All right.
So,
All right. Well, everybody have a fabulous day, and we'll probably see you this weekend.
yeah, we'll try to go live again. I don't know when
Love ya.
exactly. Love you too. All right, guys, we're gonna go keep up. Purple takes issue with me using her own. Oh, I know. You can't use her words against her. I mean, you got clip after clip after clip of her saying she's stupid, saying marbles rolling around up in there. She's got no brain, whatever. Is she inbred? Like, I that's just the tip of the iceberg, you know. But anytime you can use somebody's own words against them, it's a bonus, you know. And especially if it triggers them, that's even more of a bonus. But anyways, y'all have a great, great day. Thank you for joining us this morning. And y'all have a fantastic Friday. Because I am going to enjoy this Friday, the first Friday of my vacation. So y'all have a good one. We'll talk to y'all later. And I'm going to go and go view the battlefield over there. All right. Y'all have a good one. Bye.
Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms. Ready to be covered in scars. Cause I will always be a warrior. Late nights, get lost, hard work, the cost. Can't quit, can't stop. This world all cut off. Don't have time to waste, not now. Need to find a way to get out. Cause I'm gone in deep. Get lost in the weeds. You know it's all about the conquest. What's next? You gotta put the work in like you're obsessed. Think about what you want, what's your future? What kind of person would it take to seduce her? So what's next? Be obsessed with winning and your success. Make progress, this life is never promised. So feel blessed, live life